When I went to college many years ago, I studied ecology and conservation of natural resources. I learned about air pollution, toxic waste, the threat of climate change, which came true, and habitat loss. I learned about the importance of recycling, the dangers of plastic, and how to conserve energy and water. I have to tell you though, not much has changed. These issues are the same ones that are happening now. The laws are there, for the most part, but they are not enforced. Right now, today, we can't make our government enforce air and water pollution laws or make our state invest in sustainable energy. When you deal with a government entity, it takes time and it takes voters. So what can we do? We can start here in this school right now. This is where I need your help. I'm starting a movement to make our school district greener and healthier. I have administration, maintenance, food service, and many staff supporting this movement. What I need is a group of students that will work on the different initiatives and be environmental examples in this school. We are starting with recycling of milk cartons in the cafeteria. This will decrease our landfill waste by at least 2 loads a month. That is a lot of garbage. After that, we're going to work on energy conservation and a healthy school environment. If you're interested in helping me, email me, Ms. Knodel, or stop in room 145. I will put together a list of students and we will have a meeting in the next few weeks. It's time to do something and it's time to make it last. I really believe it isn't my generation that can make a difference, it's yours. You can do it if you want to.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good morning, Tigers.
It's the second day of finals, and you have a full schedule.
Today starts off with advising and then 2A class, but then you'll move into 3 finals.
That would be 3A, 4A, and 5A.
Focus happens at the end of the day.
Hopefully, you've been making some of your own luck by scheduling in study time.
So, today we've got just 2 announcements, and then we'll leave you with a video.
First, did you know that there are an estimate 5,700 people experiencing homelessness in Wisconsin?
If you want to help make a difference, please consider volunteering for the Point in Time Homeless Count the night of January 24th.
Groups of volunteers search for people with no place to go, offer them resources, and ask a few survey questions.
See Mrs. Mikulski for details.
It would be some great experience, and they could use the help. If you have time, please check with her.
FFA is next.
If you would like to help plan the FFA week festivities, they will be meeting in the ag room during the focus period today and tomorrow.
Email Mr. Markhart if you would like to help with this, and he will roost you.
That's all for announcements.
Let's wrap up with a video.
How well do you know Jeremy Byers?
You'll know him a lot better after the next video.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Bye.
My name is Jeremy Byers. I am a junior and I'm involved in Metals 2.
I have Jeremy in Metals 2 and also Auto Mechanics 1. In Metals 2, that is a transcribed credit class where he's actually earning college credit with Western Technical College.
I've been involved in shop in general since back in middle school. I've always loved the shop, and it's just kind of like on the way up because I love working with metal over wood.
Along with being an excellent student, Jeremy is also an excellellent friend.
Jeremy Byers is a pretty good friend for the most part. He's a pretty smart and good friend.
And I'm most proud of my, what's called the I-beam cut, the big when you look at a skyscraper and it's the big beams that are coming off of it normally is what I-beam is.
So outside of school, Jeremy also is part of a vintage class racing team, and he actually lined up a demo for his classmates in Automotive Mechanics 1 so that they could see what he helped create. So he brought the car in for them.
I like seeing your project come together, so when you cut something apart and then you go to put it together, you can see how well it goes together.
My favorite memory was during metals, and he didn't think the plasma cutter would burn through his hand, so he was pointing at his glove and thinking, because he was 100% sure that it wasn't going to, and he pressed the trigger and it burned right through his glove and burned his hand.
I really enjoy having Jeremy in Super Mileage Vehicle, and as a student I can rely on him for so many things, and he always goes above and beyond, so I really appreciate that.